Hello everyone and welcome back to a new review for another show of the summer season with How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. And this one is, well, it's an isekai, but it's more on the comedic side with a huge load of fan service. And yeah, there's a lot of fan service. Really a lot. But all in all, this is basically what this show is about. It's comedy and fan service in an isekai setting. When a player of an MMORPG was summoned to another world by a busty elf and a cute cat girl. Yeah, you know where this is going, right? So basically he was transported into the world of the game he was playing. Way! A gamer's wet dream, woohoo! Okay, joking aside. It's as stupid as it gets from the premise of the show. But since this one knows what it wants to do, and it knows what it needs to do, just to follow through it with what it wants to be. And this is often a problem with fan service shows in general. They don't know what they want to do. Do they want to be add some drama and some bullshit that isn't necessary for the show at all, so that people often are like, yeah, the story is meh, the fan service is there, but they're still trying to do the story. And this one is just like, yeah, let's have fun and fan service. And the best title to compare it, not because they are similar, except the game world thing, would be Overlord. But How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is basically when you pick the style of Overlord, the setting, and turn it into a harem fan service show with a lot of comedy. Not really serious. Even though there will be some... yeah, no, I'm not going to call them serious parts because they will be cringe. Especially when the brother of the elf shows up. But all in all, it's more on the lighthearted fun side of life. But yeah, this is really one of those shows that will show you fan service in almost every single scene. Which is cool. Because I'm not one of those people who are against fan service. So, yeah. If it's done right. If the fan service is done right. This is the only requirement I have for fan service being good. So, the quality of this show, in terms of character design, the way it looks, the physics. Yeah, the physics. It's looking good. So at least it isn't one of those shows that is looking so bad that you just want to skip it because even the fan service isn't really appealing. But yeah, basically what's this show about? Well, Sakamoto, the protagonist, is transported to the game world of the MMO he was playing as his game character Diablo. A really powerful player that was sitting on his throne waiting for challengers to show up. And yeah, long story short, he is OP. And he was summoned into that game world, like I said, by an elf and a cat girl, who are constantly fighting over the fact who summoned him. And when they wanted to put the slave collar on him because he's a summoned being, yeah, it was reflected. And now Diablo has 2 slaves. And yeah, I know a lot of people are not into the slave thing, and I'm not myself. But this one is basically like, yeah, it's not trying to be serious about it. So, I personally don't feel that this is really, really bad. And all in all, it will go along the story, and I'm looking forward to see what will happen in the next volumes of the light novel, because the light novel is available in English, which is awesome, and I've read the first 3 volumes, which are really entertaining and fun. And there's quite a bit of action, even though you know that everything will be fine because Diablo is there. But what I like the most, and even a bit more in the anime, is he has to keep up his role play because he's a shut-in and his social skills are so bad that he's so bad at talking to people that the only way he can talk to others is basically with his in-game persona, aka the Demon Lord roleplay, which is actually fun. So we have, for example, Overlord with Ainz trying to keep up the Supreme Leader style so that the others are not going to leave him. And now we have Diablo, who is basically like, yeah, I am so bad at talking to people that I just have to go for the roleplay. And it's actually fun. So I really enjoyed that. Isn't there anything else? Oh yeah! This show, if you are a cat lover, yeah, there will be a scene that will make you question if it is okay to scratch the ears of your cat. Because we have that scene, and boy, was that juicy. But like I've said, overall it's a fun show and no complaints here. So yeah, that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you guys next time as well. See ya!